The Honest Merchant and the Hidden Test. In the heart of Baghdad, where traders filled the marketplace with their voices and the scent of spices hung in the air, lived a merchant named Umar. He was known throughout the city for his honesty and fair dealings. Unlike others who sought quick wealth through deceit, Umar believed that true success came from sincerity and trust in Allah. One day, as Umar was arranging sacks of dates and grains in his shop, an elderly man with a long, white beard approached him. His clothes were simple, and his face carried the signs of a long journey. "Peace be upon you, merchant," the old man greeted. "I have traveled far and need some food. I only have a few coins to spare." The old man's eyes filled with gratitude. "May Allah bless your wealth and give you more," he said before walking away. Moments later, a wealthy trader entered Umar's shop. "Merchant, I need the finest dates you have. Fill 10 sacks for me." Umar carefully measured the dates and gave the man a fair price. The trader frowned. "I have visited other merchants, and their prices were much higher. You could charge more, yet you do not. Why?" Umar replied, "The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, said, 'The honest and trustworthy merchant will be with the prophets, the truthful, and the martyrs on the day of judgment. Wealth that comes with dishonesty is no blessing.'" The trader nodded thoughtfully. "I see. You are different from the others." He handed Umar extra gold coins and said, "Use this for the poor." Then he left. Days passed, and Umar continued his trade as usual, always fair and honest, always kind. Then, one evening, he received an offer that seemed too good to be true. A rich man from another city had sent word that he wanted to buy all of Umar's stock, dates, grains, spices, at double the price. It was an opportunity that could make Umar one of the wealthiest merchants in Baghdad. Excited but cautious, Umar prepared the goods and awaited the buyer. When the man arrived, dressed in fine silk with a pouch heavy with gold, he examined the goods and nodded approvingly. "These are excellent. But I have one request," he said, lowering his voice. Umar listened intently. The man continued, "I want you to mix some lower quality grains with the good ones. Just a little. No one will notice. I'll pay you extra for it." Umar's heart sank. He had never cheated a customer in his life, and he wasn't about to start now. "Forgive me, sir," he said firmly, "but I cannot do that. I answer to Allah before I answer to any man. If I mix the grains, I might gain wealth today, but I will lose my honor forever." The buyer smirked. "You would refuse wealth for a mere principle. Think wisely, merchant. Such chances don't come often." Umar shook his head. "If wealth comes at the cost of my honesty, I do not want it." The man stared at him for a moment before suddenly smiling. Then, to Umar's astonishment, he removed his fine turban and cloak, revealing simple clothes underneath. "I am the same old man who came to you for dates days ago," he revealed. "And I am also the wealthy trader who gave you extra gold." Umar gasped. "What? But why?" The man chuckled. "I am a merchant like you, but also a traveler seeking men of true integrity. I tested you with kindness, with wealth, and with temptation. You passed every test, Umar. You have proven that you are not only an honest merchant but a sincere believer." He then handed Umar a small scroll. "This is a royal decree. The Caliph of Baghdad seeks an honest merchant to oversee trade in the city. I will recommend you for the position." Umar's eyes widened. He had never sought power or high status, yet because of his honesty, Allah had opened doors beyond his imagination. That night, Umar prayed in gratitude to Allah, realizing that true success was not just in wealth but in the blessings that came from unwavering honesty. And so, his story spread far and wide, inspiring generations to uphold truthfulness in business and in life.